Oh, hello. It is spring. Spring has sprung. Spring it is. Love the curves you're in. Whatever God gave you, rock it. And this is what God gave me. I'm just enhancing it by doing a few workouts a week and just building a little bit of muscle on my body. But I have learned to love the curves I have, and I am so proud of them. Why? Because this is the body I was given. This is the body I was given, and I'm still rocking my body at 55 in June. And you know what? I'm pretty darn proud of it. I used to worry and waver and wonder, oh my gosh, girl, who do you think you are? You're showing yourself online. And now I'm like, oh girl, you rock those curves. Not everybody inspires to be fit and thin and no curves and no boobs. Sometimes men actually like some curves on a body. Sometimes they don't want us to be a stick thin version of a skinny that we think that we need to do to be in this world, to be accepted. You know what? I am grateful for my curves. I'm grateful for my imperfections. I'm grateful for the things that I used to view as flaws. These big, thick thighs have carried me around this world for 55 years. This natural rumpa-tump-tump has made me a lot of money. A lot of money. The body that God gave me, the gifts and talents that God gave me, have carried me through financial freedom and doing it my way. Not what the world tells me I should do, but I'm doing it my way. And there's something to be said for that. So today I want to celebrate. I want to celebrate, and I want to thank all of you for joining me here on this journey. I am extremely grateful for you. I am extremely grateful to have you here. Does this I'm just trying this new setup and I don't know. Okay. I am extremely grateful to have you here. Now it's sideways. You know me, I'm forever going to be myself. I'm going to forever be myself and do it my way. And you know what? That's really gotten me a long way. That's really gotten me a long way. Look, I can just put my feet up here on my table and talk to you, and nobody cares. I have learned to embrace myself just as I am and encourage all of you to do the same. I mean, these thick thighs that I used to just think, oh, why? Why do I have such thick thighs? And you know, some people will comment and say, oh my God, girl, whatever you're doing is not working because you're not a size 2. And I think it's funny now. There was a time when I thought, oh my gosh, I'm never gonna be that model type. Who am I kidding? What am I doing with my life? Why am I posting like this? And you know what? Through having the courage to post myself, 15 years ago, trying to inspire other housewives around the world to work out, and through the good and the bad and the ups and downs, I keep reinventing myself and re-inspiring myself. And I'm like the energizer bunny that keeps going and who doesn't care what people think. That's why I say do what you love what you do, and not care who cares. Because you gotta have thick skin if you're gonna be coming on this internet world. You have got to have thick skin. And so I have thick thighs and I have thick arms. And for years, I hid it and I hated it because I did not look like the norm. I did not look like the models in the magazines. So I thought something was wrong with me. I'm like, why would I get such thick thighs and cellulite and all of this skin and all of this and this and this? You know, that can exhaust you and that can cripple you. And you can get so depressed by looking at magazines and confining to what you think the world wants you to be that you just stop living. And I am never, ever, ever gonna worry about if somebody thinks that I'm too big or not. Because guess what? Guess what? Can I give you a little secret? There's nobody that pays your bills but you. If they don't pay your bills, does their opinion really matter? They're probably in the basement living with their mom, zhuzhing out their stuff to you that could get depressed and worried. Why? What? So when I realized that I'm not what anybody thinks of me, and I don't have to be a certain look or way, I can be my authentic personality. I can dress how I want at 55. I can look how I want. I can go to the gym just because I want to add a little extra muscle. But I also don't have to worry about being a size 2 to be fit and fabulous. And this is the thing that I started my channel out with all those years ago. And I'm still promoting fit and fabulous and curvy. Because you know what? I really think curvy women are extremely beautiful. I think thin women are as well. But because I'm a curvy woman, I just feel like curves are where it's at. I mean, what? You've got a pillow to lay on when it's at the end of the day and you just want to have a cuddle fest. Your body does not have to be perfectly skinny. It's kind of cute to have a little pillow there. It's kind of great. Not everybody has to be a size 2 to be fabulous. It's kind of great to have natural booties. It's kind of great that I've never had to have surgery on my body. It's kind of great that I rock my stretch marks and my cellulite and I don't edit my pictures or my videos mostly. It's kind of great to have 2 different size boobs that are all mine and natural. And I am a breast cancer survivor and I'm still here and I'm still alive, inspiring the world. I inspire to stay inspired. And I want whoever finds this video today to just feel better about yourself. Maybe you look at me and you go, oh my gosh, I look so much better than she does. And then you'll go out with a whole new outlook of life and you'll be like, oh my gosh, maybe I don't look so bad. Maybe I can dress my body without feeling bad about showing stuff. Maybe I can rock a hairdo like this when I'm 55. Maybe I can keep growing my hair. Maybe I can find somebody if I'm single with what I have. Maybe I'm not so bad after all. And I guess that's why I do these videos, is because every time I turn on the camera, I just want to inspire somebody to feel better after watching me than they did before. And even at the cost of making fun of myself. I think it's very important to rock what you got. Because what's the alternative, right? The alternative, if we don't rock what we got, is that we're not here anymore. And God forbid, why not spend the rest of your life loving your life, right? If it went mute, I'm sorry, there's somebody calling. So let me stop talking until it's done. So, inspire to stay inspired, okay? Inspired to stay inspired. And love the skin you're in. No matter what size you are today, man or woman, love it. Talk nice to yourself when you look in the mirror. Many of us are the biggest bullies to ourselves. Look in the mirror and say you're beautiful, you're fit, you're fabulous, you're wonderful. Say it, believe it, write the story of your new life and feel it. Because if you accept the skin you're in, can you imagine how many great things that you could do with your life instead of sitting around, wasting time, and feeling bad about yourself? Girl, if there's something on your body you don't like, see, mine at the beginning of the year always has this like front cellulite. But then by the end of the summer, by the time I swim, by the time I go to the gym, by the time I ride my e-bikes, it's a lot smoother. It's not as cellulite-y. And as my legs become stronger, then it goes away. But when it comes back, sometimes in the winter when I'm not as active, am I gonna hide and worry about that? You guys, many of the things we worry about, nobody else cares. The main thing is we're alive. We're living, we're trying, we're going outside in nature, we're walking more, we're eating better, we're doing it with the body we have. Who cares what you start out looking like? Who cares? Because every time you don't care and you talk nice to yourself, guess what? Not only do you improve your self-confidence, it naturally just improves. Everything naturally improves. It is who we get to say who we are. Nobody else gets to tell you who you are. You get to be your best friend, and you get to look in that mirror every day and say, well, and even when you don't believe it at first, I'm kind of great. I'm kind of great. Like, wow, I have natural, beautiful hair, and it keeps growing. And I just have this natural glow because I just don't wear a lot of makeup anymore. I just put on a sunscreen tint just so that, you know, I don't get my face wrinkly and, you know, and all that. And even if I do get a couple wrinkles, hey, I've earned those, right? Put a little blush, put a little pop of eyes on, little lip just to make yourself feel a little bit better. Just do it for yourself. You don't have to do it for anybody else. And then you go buy that workout outfit and you put it on. That's the first step. You put it on and you get the size you are right now. You know, I've been forever an extra large, forever. And I'm okay with it. I'm an extra large stretch and I'm damn proud of it. And then you put that on. You put it on and you don't say bad things about yourself. You put it on and you go, okay, this is what we're working with. Okay, not so bad, not so bad, not so bad. Okay, yeah, all right. This is what I'm working with. I can still walk. I can still jump. I can still go out in nature. I can still breathe. And you start where you are. Every day you do something kind for yourself. Looking in the mirror is kind for yourself and saying, hey girl, you're so beautiful today. Hey guy, you're looking pretty good with those whiskers and that little gray that's coming in up there. You've earned that. Yeah. Looking kind of spiky. Oh, look at the body that I got. Oh, wow. Okay. I can still walk. I can still move. I can still jiggle. This is what I'm working with. Not everybody needs to be a size 2. We can rock what we're working with daily. And then each time we feel good about ourselves daily, we put that energy into the world, and then we go out there with a smile, knowing that we can conquer anything. We're still alive. We're still breathing. Woo! Yes! How exciting today's going to be. And then you manifest your amazing life, and you go out there and you're the one at the gym that's just loving it. I'm working out, and I love it. I have learned to love the pain. I love it. You can get addicted to anything. So get addicted to being kind to yourself today. Get addicted to putting on some workout clothes and feeling good about yourself. You know what? I feel great about myself. I am doing amazing. I love how my natural curves are just lifted up. And I feel great about myself. I love my big thighs. And the more I squat, the better they become. And the more I laugh, and the more I love myself, the more people want to be around me, the more I attract and not chase. And your people will come around, and you'll just have people to do things with and have more fun together and laugh. And nobody's going to worry about what you thought were your flaws, because who cares? We're laughing, we're having fun, and we're being kind to ourselves, and we're free. Isn't that what we all want? Are we all striving for, we think it's the money and the bigger house and all that, and then we get there and then we're just still miserable? What is it going to take to make yourself feel free today? By loving yourself, by living, by going outside, by getting out of your comfort zone and putting on clothes that maybe you deem as, well, they're not age appropriate. What? Has there ever in the history of the world, when you walk into a clothing store, has it ever said, age 50 is right here, age 20 is right here, age 30 is right here? Has it ever done that? No. The only thing it's ever done is the teens and the women's. Teens and women's. That's it. Men's and youth. That's it. And babies. We get to choose. We get to put on whatever we want according to our body type. We get to choose at any age. So what I'm asking you to do today is to love yourself more and to choose yourself today. And then put in the comments below, what kind thing are you going to do for yourself today? When you look in the mirror, what are you going to say? And what are you going to put on, and what are you going to do? How are you going to love yourself more? Because when you do that, you let the energy go for what you think your body type should be, or this or that, and then you expand your mind into happy thoughts, which create happy energy, which creates more abundance in your life, because it's all about energy. So you wonder why the poor people stay poor and the rich people stay rich. They figured it out. It's mostly because they take care of themselves and they realize it's all energy. And the more you waste time being negative and miserable about yourself, then that's what creates low finances, low vibration, and low relationships. You gotta let that go so that you can get up here to feeling amazing. And even if you have to have a party for one, which I do mostly, then you do it. And you live your best life, because you're worth it. And I love you. And I hope that this video got to where it needed to go today. And each time you play this, you feel better about yourself. Because if this old girl, 55, can do it and feel good about herself, flaws and all, then why can't I? I'm worth it. You get to write the story of your own life. You get to create, you get to be the lead role in your story, whatever that looks like to you. And please comment and tell me, because the first step is in manifesting is writing it out. So feel free in the comments below to write out what you're manifesting. Have a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful day of love. I love you for watching.